Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Old friends come in and move out of life, while new friends show up to fill the spaces left behind. We might not like it, but eventually everyone learns that nothing can escape change forever. No matter how fraught with danger it may seem, the lure of adventure cannot be denied. Sometimes the danger itself is the pull. Some heroes just want to be the one to discover the next ancient secret, to wield strange new powers. This new threat was more personal than any that had come before, and the fight for their lives shook the foundation of everything they thought possible. But in the end, the town was saved. The heroes had won the day, and everyone could believe for just one moment that maybe things really hadn't changed at all. And then, that moment passed.
Greetings, tiny people. I am the admin. Sorry, that was probably really loud to your pathetic, tiny ears.
What does that mean? What does it want?
Admin?
What is that thing?
I am beyond scared right now.
Well, guess Jack's eye wasn't enough for it.
I wish to speak with Jesse, the gauntlet bearer.
What's going on? Where'd it come from?
Whatever your beef is with me, leave my town out of it. They didn't do anything wrong.
It's hard to hear your tiny voice from down there. Come, speak with me face to face.
Oh boy.
Admin? Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Jesse, what's going on here?
Gauntlet bearer? That is all rather suspicious, isn't it?
No kidding.
I don't like it. No, sir, I do not like it.
Everyone! Hi! There's nothing to worry about. The giant prismarine Colossus and I are going to work this out and everything can get back to normal. I swear.
Okay, so, an admin, a huge Colossus at our door.
I'm all right with not freaking out. Yet.
You're going to fix this, right, Jesse?
You won't let it destroy Beacon Town, will you?
Oh, I'm sure Jesse must have thought of something.
I hope you're right.
Don't worry, everyone. I'm going to try talking to it.
Okay, diplomacy. Nice. That sounds good.
I would like to proceed, Gauntlet Bearer. Do not test my patience.
Guess you should get up there. Gauntlet bearer.
Clay, coming your way.
Thanks, Nell. Perfect.
There you are, Jesse. I loved what you did with the Witherstorm. Awesome stuff. This is going to be perfect. You've got the knack.
Why, yes. Thanks for noticing.
Seriously, you're a natural. That's why I left you the gauntlet.
You left it?
To tempt you down to the Sea Temple. But now, your true test begins. It is time you fight. Fight me, champion. Unless you'd like to see that happen to your entire town. Who knows what I'll do next? Flee, tiny beacon towners. Flee for your lives.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Hold on. Aha! Fighting in broad daylight is boring. Let's add some drama.
Ooh, he's powerful.
So much for them. Just you and me now, champion. Don't let them down.
Not good, Jesse. Really not good. Beacon Town is gonna be like one big smash fest to this guy. We need to help people. He's gonna break everything. Swords aren't gonna cut it. Ugh, what can we do?
How about a bunch of obsidian walls? Structure block time. If you can cause a distraction, I can plant some of these guys. They'll help hold the city.
One major distraction coming up. Go, Jesse! Hey, Stoneface! Over here! Yeah, that's right!
Your courage is so much larger than your puny size.
Ooh, let's see how you deal with the enchanted deliciousness of this butter!
I could pick my teeth with that blade.
I'll take you down one block!
Jesse! Oh. You are the best! It's away, Jesse! Thanks! Mean it.
Clever. Using my own structure block against me.
Where's the structure block?
Finders keepers. This tiny thing won't save you, Jesse. Not from me.
Okay, this is a little intense. But I guess the giant Colossus did follow me home.
Hide and seek is beneath you, Jesse. The champion should be better than this. If you're going to be a coward, Jesse, just give yourself up. So annoying.
That design on the back of his head. I've seen it before. The Prismarine soldiers back at the Sea Temple had the same symbol.
There we are.
All right, admin. You want to fight? You got one. Here I am.
Looking a little helpless, champion. Not using champion there sarcastically.
Hey, Rockface! Eat this! Good to see you too.
Yes.
What is that?
Quick version? The admin. He, built the world or something.
Kay. Are you alright? I mean, he really had you up there.
Lucas, you just saved my life. Thank you.
Of course. I always wanted to ride into battle. I sure hope you got an idea here.
I saw a spot on the back of his head that I'm hoping might be the key to defeating him.
You can't outrun.
Sounds like I better keep him distracted then.
Thanks, Lucas. Be careful.
Come now, Jesse. All this stalling is just making me angrier.
Hey, Blockhead! You want Jesse? You need to go through me first. And I don't think you stand a chance.
You're protecting Jesse. Oh, please. All these interruptions are becoming annoying. That ends now.
All right, girl. Let's see what you got. Hey!
Not in there!
I knew you'd come. Eventually.
You don't know anything about me!
Where are you?
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Sure would be a pity if... Oops.
No! You're gonna wish you hadn't done that, admin. Oh boy!
Really think you can defeat me, Jesse?
I don't think! I know!
Confidence.
That was really something.
Stay behind me, Stampy!
Don't let the googlies text me!
Oh man, those are gonna keep coming in until we get the sun back up.
Any idea how to use it?
Thank goodness!
Still works.
Man, this thing could be super dangerous. How sure are you that this admin guy is gone?
You make a compelling point, Lucas. My hand is still trapped in this freaky gauntlet.
Yeah. Not to be a worrier, but he might not be as dead as we hope.
I'm worried enough for both of us.
Someone should keep an eye on this thing.
Yeah. I can take first watch.
Actually, I'll volunteer. I want to help.
Jesse, I'd say we both do it, but one of us should really get started on the repairs. It's a nice gesture, but maybe you should just let me handle it.
Look, I promise. Then the minute I see anything out of the ordinary, I'm coming to get you as fast as my hustle sticks will carry me. My legs. Come on, Jesse, I can do this. Jesse's left me in charge before.
This is a whole new level, though.
All right, Radar. I officially bequeath on you the title of Clockmaster.
Thank you, Jesse. I solemnly promise to uphold the duties of Clockmaster and to only use my powers for good.
What? Yeah, good. That's good.
So what are you going to do now?
I figured I'd start with Ruben's memorial. It got pretty trashed.
Oh, man. Well, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. That admin just... no respect.
Why are you apologizing? It's not your fault.
No, it was like a... I feel terrible, I'm sorry. And, when I asked you what you're gonna do, I was actually talking about that glove of yours. So I gotta tell you, Jesse, this whole admin thing, it's very you, I guess is what I'm saying. Well, I know you say you're trying to settle down and run Beacon Town, but it just seems like you can't quit that life, you know? I mean, you don't exactly see Axel and Olivia getting mixed up in stuff like this.
Maybe you're right.
Well, today goes to show that the people will love you no matter what. I didn't say any of that stuff to be mean. We've had a ton of adventures, and I just want you to be happy. I mean, that's what that little pig wanted for all of us. Now go rebuild his monument. I promised Stampy and Stacy I'd help them get their houses fixed up.
Sounds good. I'll see you later, Lucas. Okay. Let's see what we can do for you, buddy. a monument fit for Reuben.
I know I never met Robin.
Reuben.
Oh, right. Righteous. Oh, by the way, Petra was looking for you before. Over that way.
Thanks, Nell.
Aw, come on. You remember Twisting Death Cavern? You couldn't even look at a bat for months, right?
Oh yes. They all just start to blur together after a while.
Hey guys, Petra around? Heard she was looking for me.
Yeah. Helping Nurm get some stuff, I think. She should be back in a second.
Amazing work fighting that admin fellow, by the way. Just stunning.
Yeah, I would have thought you'd been doing it your whole life. It was artful.
I can't take all the credit. You guys totally helped too.
Spare me the pity props, Jesse. Don't need them.
Hey, it wasn't pity.
I'm just saying I know I'm still getting used to fighting with only one eye. It's cool. I'm just glad my shop's all right.
It's a little sad that the legendary Jack, the Iron Sword of Muji Lake, has been reduced to some tour guide.
Voss.
That's why I think this adventure to Twisting Death Cavern is just what you need to...
Shut up.
What you should continue to keep just talking about for someday far off.
Yeah, agreed. Love theoretical conversations.
Okay, yes, quite.
You guys can talk about having some new adventure planned. What do I care?
I guess that's true. Yeah, we've just got a new expedition on the horizon.
Hang on. I missed that last part. If we take that road, it goes through a swamp and a mesa biome? Okay, then it's settled. The earlier we leave, the better.
Wait, you're leaving with these guys?
Yeah.
And that's why we were, being weird before and, talking about, possible stuff.
But we haven't even rebuilt yet, Petra.
Well, I didn't think you needed me for that. Jesse, I promise I can explain. I just... Whoa, wait, what? It's impossible. This isn't a snow biome.
The admin.
The one and only. I had so much fun during our last little battle. Super epic. Just couldn't stay away.
Wait, you're the admin?
Well, that giant...
Prismarine Colossus.
Just a construct. Rolled it up for the occasion. Pretty fun, right? I just thought it'd be a little easier to talk like this. It was kind of cuddly, right?
I don't know what kind of game you think you're playing, but you're being a jerk. You could seriously hurt people.
Oh, come on. Come on, don't do me like that. You have to admit, you've been having a little fun along the way. All those guardian fish, the temple. Hey, see, you four went into my temple, back out alive. Heroes, you're perfect for my creations. Perfect.
Where are you going with this?
Got a new challenge for you. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Not again.
You hear that? That's a diamond-class wave of doom and destruction headed right for town. Pretty good, right? Been working on that one.
You're insane.
You'll never get away with this.
I know you have your plans or whatever, but leave my people out of it. They're innocent.
Innocent or incentive? I don't know. Seems like they've got you pretty motivated. Ahem. Your town will be trapped in eternal snowy night, forever plagued by deadly waves of mobs, until you recapture that clock, which
Which is where?
I'm glad you asked. It's at the tippy top of my awesome, fantastic, super deadly, icy palace of despair. It's simple. Just follow the path. You can't miss it.
Well, that sounds needlessly dangerous.
Oh, it is. I mean, I don't want to brag, but it is, like, really hard. You'll see.
Are you insane? Are you just an actual crazy person?
Is it because I look like this? Yeah, I can see why you'd think that. But no, I'm just fine. I promise you.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
Why? Why? Well, because it's fun, obviously. I mean, this is gonna be epic.
What? Oh, come on! Time to show this goon what the Skitaro crag jumpers do to town destroyers.
You think you've got it all figured out, don't you? Ah, strays. Pesky little consequence of eternal night. And Beacon Town's new neighbors until you take care of that clock. Remember, find the clock, save the town. Bye-bye now.
We need to protect the people.
Run! Hide, everyone!
I've got a bad feeling more will be on the way soon.
Guys?
Jesse, I am so sorry. I was standing guard, watching it so close, but it just disappeared.
I know. And now the situation is just going to get worse until we get it back.
Yeah, from his icy palace of despair, or whatever.
Wherever you're going, I'm coming too. I was given the title and the power of Clockmaster. If it's to keep Beacon Town safe, I'll do anything.
Really?
Oh, man. Proud of you, Radar.
Really?
Of course.
Well, I won't let you down.
All right, everyone. We've got a clock to find.
Can't let you come along on this one, old friend. I promise. I will come back.
You stay safe, Nerm, okay?
Is that thing gone?
Yeah, for now. Block this up after we leave, would ya?
On it.
Yes, we will defend Beacon Town with our very lives.
Thanks, guys. Bye, Nerm.
We're all counting on you.
I wish I knew more about whatever their quest is.
Stay close.
I don't mean to sound suspicious, but do we really think the admin is going to keep his word about this clock?
Yeah, I don't exactly get a trustworthy vibe off of him.
I don't know. I mean, I thought he seemed sincere. Why set all this up if he wasn't really going to let us fix things?
Yeah, well, color me skeptical.
Hey, Jesse. Can we, talk?
I'll just walk a little more over here.
Oh, right. Me too.
About that trip with Jack. I promise it's not like it seems. It's just a little trip. A little time away from Beacon Town. To, I don't know, find myself.
You're gonna come back, right?
Sure. Of course. I really am sorry that it happened this way. I was just so excited to be hanging out with real hardcore adventurers again. Especially because I was worried that you didn't need me anymore.
Hello? Just because we don't spend as much time together doesn't mean I'm not still your friend, dummy.
See, this is why it would have been so much easier if you hadn't found out like this. It's just... everything's so different from when we first became friends. Everything's... changed. Lucas, Axel, Olivia, they all changed too. They found what made them happy. Their thing. But me? I still haven't found mine. Do you know how hard that is? How that feels?
Your thing is that you help your friends. You're the best friend I've ever had, Petra.
Yeah, I guess. And I feel the same way about you, of course.
Luna?
Is that a scarf on that llama?
Huh. Think she ran away again?
Excuse me. Speaking for the group, you guys know a llama?
Where'd she come from?
This is Luna. She's kinda cute, right? We returned her to her owner, Stella.
She is cute, isn't she? Everyone get away from my llama.
No.
Jesse, my rival. Should have known I would find you here. Hush, I'm talking.
Yes, it is I. It's been some time since I've seen you, my nemesis.
I've dreamt of challenging you again since our last confrontation.
Okay. What is going on here?
Lucas, this is Stella, the leader of Champion City. This is Jack, Voss, and Radar.
Jacques, was it? As in the legendary champion?
So, what exactly are you doing here, Stella?
My beautiful city is currently covered in a hideous coat of snow. That's what. I came out to investigate, and surprise, surprise, it's you. If you're smart, you'll undo whatever it is you did and put things right again.
Just... wow.
It wasn't me that did this. It was the admin.
Huh, I don't know who this Adam is, but it seems awfully rude to pin it on him.
No, admin. Admin. He's like... he's a big giant bad guy. Super powerful.
All right, let's say I believe you. I suppose I'll just have to find a way to fix it. It's my world too, after all. You'll see, I'll fix it all on my own. I don't need any of you losers.
Whoa. The moon is... stuck.
Okay, that's freaky.
So, Stella, you were saying?
I was saying that maybe I'll stick around for a bit, just to keep an eye on you.
I know you said my thing was helping my friends, but I want the record to show she is not my friend. Just FYI.
You okay, Radar?
Yes, totally fine.
Guys, shh. We need to keep an eye. Whoa.
I'm actually kind of speechless right now.
Man. And it's all ice?
Astounding. I know.
I'm right there with you, Jack. That is incredible.
It's like I was telling you, Radar. Never a dull moment. Hey, found the clock.
Oh, perfect. But how are we gonna get up there?
Well, the admin mentioned challenges. I'm guessing there's gonna be like obstacles or something when we get there.
Wait, do I have this right? Are you telling me that this admin is so powerful, he built all of this instantly?
You sound almost jealous.
Almost. Of course I'm jealous of power like that. Power is how the world is run, little man. It's what people respect, what they listen to.
That's not how my world works, Stella. There are more important things than who has the most power.
Huh. I wonder who he would agree with.
Stella, you'll never change.
Oh, I thought I recognized you. You're the quitter who used to work on my inventory management team.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Yeah. I used to live in Champion City.
What?
I don't know what he told you to get on this little team, but I don't think he even knows how to use a sword.
Oh, you don't know anything, Stella, so zip it.
Ooh, how do you put up with that little voice of his, Jesse? I know I never could.
Hey, Radar is really brave, all right?
Oh, yeah, really super brave, I'm sure.
Who even invited you anyway?
I'm just telling you, Jesse, I'd be careful about counting on him for anything. Come along, Luna.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate that. I'm not the person she thinks I am anymore. I've changed. And I can prove it. I can be different. Braver. If that's what the situation requires, I'll do it.
As far as I'm concerned, Radar, you don't need to change. You can just be you.
See? And that's what makes you 1,000,000 times the leader she'll ever be.
Would you look at that?
Haven't seen anything that grand since the last time I visited the overcompensating builders of Igesh.
No kidding.
Oh boy, my favorite, mystery levers.
Okay, what's going on?
Aha! Hello, everyone! Please gather round. Don't be shy.
Here we go again.
Oh, look how many of you there are. Lovely. Your choice of company, I don't know. I mean, this place is really for the best of the best. Not, how do I say this? Losers?
Mr. Admin, mighty sir, I'm Stella, founder of Champion City. Maybe you've heard of me?
No, never. It's actually perfect, Champion. I can see you all have dreams of greatness. It's very cute. This construct before you, it's meant to see who's worthy of that greatness. Separate the strong from the weak. So, we'll see how your little companions do, eh?
You watch it, admin.
Well, don't even worry about it, because my friends here aren't weak.
Mm-hmm. Cool. If you say so. Come now, don't be that way. This is all for you. New creatures of my own design, as well as mining fatigue at every turn. Wouldn't want you cheating, of course. I don't like rule breakers. It's simple. You all want to get to that clock, but only the best of the best get to partner up with me in the future. But that could be you. Cook this place up just for you. It's pretty... Well, I was going to say pretty cool, but with the whole ice motif, that just seems like I was going for a lame pun, so... Anyway, spectacular though, isn't it?
People's lives are at stake here.
Can't say I care for your attitude, but that's fine. You'll figure it out soon enough.
Nice landing.
It's nothing. It's just my perfect reflexes and photographic muscle memory.
Well, that's it then. The way is shut.
Yes. Now I suppose the only way out is through.
Yeah, and smashing that clock.
Well, we're not all going to be smashing the clock.
Say what now?
You heard the admin. He only wants the best of the best. And that's going to be me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Sorry, handsome. Might as well quit now.
Wait, but what about your people? Champion City! You're totally selling them out.
Boy, do you think small. If I'm working with the admin, I'll be able to help Champion City even more. I hope. Wow. It's amazing.
You're his little buddy, Jesse. You know anything about this partnership he's offering?
Imagine everything you could create, everything you could do with a prize like that.
How can we even be certain he's telling the truth?
All I know is that I don't trust anything the admin says.
I'd agree with that.
Come on, Luna. Enough of these losers. We've got treasure to find.
Hey!
Treasure-sniffing llama. Yeah, tell your friends.
Hey now.
Oh, that poor llama.
What?
Hey, don't treat Luna like that. She obviously hates it.
I think I know my darling Luna a little better than you do. Let's go, Luna.
Well, that is certainly a woman who knows what she wants.
Are you kidding? She's nuts.
Well, no one knows better than me that the admin's traps and constructions mean business.
You've got a point there, old friend. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Yes. And it's like the admin said. Not everyone here might be up for the task. I mean, no offense by it. Just stating facts.
Radar and Lucas can handle themselves.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah!
Fine. But if something happens to them, that's on you, not me. Come with me, Jack. Let's try and scope this place out.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
Well, I have never been so offended. Not in my whole life.
Yeah, that wasn't the coolest.
Wasn't the coolest? Oh, no. Misfiling your acacia wood during Material Organization Week isn't the coolest. That was a stripe too far. But just because I'm not some sword-swinging meathead, they think they can just walk all over me. They think they look at me and my skinny little arms and they think they know me. They think they know me? Well, they are wrong. Dead wrong! I mean, I have been an embarrassment sometimes, but it stops here. It ends today. And I guess I'm done. Sorry.
I need you to remember that out there, the world is stuck in eternal night. And there are a lot of scared people back in Beacon Town who are counting on us
You're right.
We were talking and decided that it would be best for everyone if Radar stays here with Lucas while we go get the clock.
That's it, Luna darling. She's got the clock sent. Later, losers.
We're wasting time.
Wait! It's like Jesse said. We can't trust the admin. Sure, it looks like Luna found something, but that's...
Just what the admin wants us to think.
You saw the llama!
Jesse, you're coming, right?
We could really use a hand over here.
I gotta go with them. Be safe, okay?
If you're sure.
Woohoo! I knew you'd make the smart choice.
This place is huge!
Oh boy!
I question my judgment!
Watch out! Well, that's one way to get where you're going.
Everybody okay?
Definitely. What a rush.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm so sorry. I'm okay. Really. Just getting my adventure legs. I'll be better in a minute.
Hey, it's okay. Take the time you need.
Yeah, we'll wait.
No. Oh, it's not so bad. I can do this.
I gotta say, if you're having a hard time with the minecarts, you might not like what comes next. Hello there, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood admin. Pretty proud of this challenge, not gonna lie. I was feeling very inspired by the concept of karma. I'd tell you why, but well, that'd spoil the surprise. I'm sure you understand, right? Real heroes live for surprises. Unexpected dangers.
This is all... My town's in danger, and you're playing games.
It's all games, champion. Winning, losing, that's what life's all about. Now, once you figure that out, you'll be much happier. Let's just say I hope you're feeling good about your archery skills, Between you and me, though, champion, I'm less worried about your archery than I am about your choice of companions. Let's see if I can't shuffle the board a bit, Give you another pair of hands to help out?
Where? How?
He's no Jesse, but he's better than that other guy, right? Oh, dear. All you need to do is activate the shooting gallery, hit all the targets, and the door will open. Easy, right?
Okay, but what are those pumpkin heads for?
Don't worry, Jesse. We'll figure it out.
I bet this'll come in handy. Voss, are you okay?
Oh, Jesse! It was the most startling thing. 1 minute there, the next minute
Well, welcome to the party, I guess?
Yeah. I know that I haven't been at my best in the time that we've known each other, but I promise, I do know what I'm doing.
Don't worry, Voss. I believe you. Everyone's allowed to get a little rusty.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Come on. Let's solve whatever devious challenge the admin has set before us.
This could be our way out of here. Always good to have string around. Huh. Wonder what's in this hopper. Arrows! Perfect for shooting targets with. Now I just need a bow.
Now, I think you need to give him a little more credit.
Hey, what you talking about?
We were talking about how sometimes you need to just ignore people that are being difficult. Now, Jesse... Jesse knows all about that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Jesse's had to go on adventures with all sorts of people.
No idea what you're talking about, Lucas. I get along with everyone.
Well, I suppose we should get back to figuring this room out, huh?
We'll get it.
Yeah.
Arrows check, bow not yet. Could probably get some sticks from that. Time to meet your maker. Arrows check, bow not yet. A button, maybe it turns this whole thing on. Nice.
Sweet! Let's tear up some targets, huh?
He really reminds me of us. You know, back in the day, eager to make his mark. Always ready for whatever's around the next corner.
You do have to admire the guy's bravado.
Yeah, he's way braver than I was our first time out. I'll give him that.
Come on. How do you turn this stupid thing on?
Looks like he needs our help. Got everything I need. Just need to get this thing moving. All right, button. You're mine.
This is so cool!
All right, Lucas. Let's show the admin who he's messing with. Nice and easy. Thanks, Radar. Huh. This is gonna be easy. A little tougher.
Man, Jesse, you're good. I'm definitely gonna steal some of those moves.
Here comes round 3. Nice!
Not bad. Not bad. You're a fine shot. Almost feels like I made this challenge too easy for you. Oh, wait. No, I'm totally messing with you. Time for level 2.
Okay, guys, this is it. Radar, come on!
But Boston! Jesse, I don't want to fall!
Sometimes you just gotta fake it, Radar. Hero time!
Yeah, okay. This is it, isn't it?
We did it!
Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on!
Radar, take this. Help Lucas hold off those golems. The big guy's mine.
soft chunk of ice!
All right, time to get ourselves a pumpkin and open that door.
Jesse, finish him! Blockality!
Flawless victory.
Come on, before he thinks up a stage 3.
Oh, wow. I mean, Voss.
That wasn't your fault, Radar. Voss has to be somewhere in this place. We'll find him. Taste my bravery?
Well, I figured it was appropriate. That was intense. Would it be weird for me to go in for a hug? Because I'm kind of feeling the hug vibe right now. Maybe? Oh, wow. You're a good hugger.
Petra!
Hey, have you guys seen Voss? 1 second he was with us and the next, gone!
Hello? Help! A little help here?
No!
No one deserves this. Not even Stella. She might be a bit stuck up and she doesn't really treat anyone that nicely, but she's a person too. Even with her many faults.
Stella's been totally impossible, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't help her.
You have a point.
Okay, no. This is all wrong, people, wrong! You're not supposed to help each other. The losers are supposed to lose. Like spectacles over here. There was no way Radar would have fought his way out of that room without you. You should have just cut him loose. Jettison that baggage. Seeing someone like you held back by that? Oh, painful.
He's as good as any of us. He has just as much right to be here.
Fine, you convince me. It's not often I give second chances. One condition, though.
Hey, no! Oh, no! Oh, man, not good!
No!
But he's so small!
Let's see how our bucko does on his own, eh? What do you think the chances are? Without Jesse?
You...
Don't worry, guys! Everything is A-okay! Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, no!
This is not good. We have to do something.
The door! You have to get to the door!
Radar's stuck. He can't. He's not gonna make it.
We can't just stand here.
Jesse!
Here we go. Radar! The door!
Jesse, I just had a thought. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I am a hero. Or not!
Radar! This is impossible. The admin told us to go through his stupid challenge, but maybe we can find another way.
Did anyone...
Luna! If that llama can get to the other side of the wall, so can we. Yeah, we're never punching through that. Anyone got anything to make a pickaxe?
I have some sticks.
3 diamonds!
That sounds like a diamond pickaxe to me.
the tombs. They're going up.
Then our friends went up. And that's where we're headed to.
Hate to point out the obvious, but we can't climb. Oh no.
Feeling they won't be gone for long.
Jesse, hello.
Stella.
I could have found that clock, obviously, but there was some signage that was very confusing. And, well, I, wound up here. Kept hoping the admin would drop by so I could explain the confusion. But when we do talk, you better believe that he's gonna realize I am the perfect friend and partner for him. It will be divine.
You know, Stella, now that I think about it, you and the admin would be perfect for each other.
Jesse, I swear. Thank you. I've had a bit of a hard day. I needed that. Fine, enough chit-chat. How about you get me on out of here?
You're unbelievable.
unbelievable. Thank you.
Not that one.
Yeah. Wow.
Jesse wouldn't leave me, of course.
Okay, fine. Just don't make me regret it, all right?
Knew you would. Our fates are intertwined, after all. Who are either of us without the other? Ow.
Way to go, Jack! Come on, guys. Let's get up to him. Now, let's get to that clock. Ouch!
Amazing.
Hey, I ever tell you about the time I freed the Mundari fish chasers?
No?
Then I won't bother, because it wasn't half as impressive as this.
Not to interrupt all the celebrating, but escaping?
I can't leave without Voss.
Go ahead, guys. We'll catch up.
Just hurry, okay? I don't like worrying about you.
What's your angle? Waiting around for the admin.
I need to find him.
Don't worry, Jack. I'm gonna help you.
Me too.
Thank you.
Well, this is a little disappointing.
Voss!
Oh, I tried. I really did.
How did you get here, Voss?
Oh, Jesse. I just don't understand you. Letting your friends go? Radar? He clearly wasn't supposed to make it, despite you dragging him along. Losers are supposed to lose, Jesse.
Voss, friend, what are you doing? Why are you saying these things?
Hang on. I've heard that before.
Of course you have. I've been saying it the whole time. Not this body, of course, but...
What?
Haven't you figured it out yet? You dolt.
He's the admin.
Oh, you are a smart cookie, Jesse.
Of course I am.
Voss. The whole time?
No, not the whole time, you nitwit. The real Voss would never have survived in my sea temple that long. I am disappointed, Jesse. You obviously just don't have what it takes to really be my friend, my partner. Such a pity. Such a waste.
Now, hang on there. Let's just start over and discuss this friend thing from the top.
No, I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Excuse me, Mr. Admin, sir. I just wanted to say that I would love to be your partner.
But you lost.
Technically, yes, but unlike them, I actually appreciate what you're offering.
You don't say.
Yeah, you two belong together, all right. Just a couple of selfish wackos.
I'll take that as a compliment. Jesse, I really appreciate you saving me. Love ya. Mean it. But you obviously don't understand the magnitude of what this paragon is offering.
Huh. Stella, was it?
Yes, sir.
See, She may not have the skills, but that is a terrific attitude. Your attitude, on the other hand? Oh, well. There's nothing that hurts more than broken hopes. I made this for you. Just for you. And how do you repay me? You cheated! How could you do this to me?
How could you do this to us?
Oh, that's adorable. They're mad they got manipulated. I should be mad that I had to waste all that time looking like that crusty old adventurer. I gave you so many chances. It hasn't all been to waste. No, no. You might not be worthy. What? Technically, Jack here was the winner. Oh, don't get me wrong. There are quite a few flaws we'll have to work through, but we'll get there. In time.
No! You can't!
Jack! Where did he go?
Oh, don't even worry about it. It's not for a loser like you to worry about where the cool people go.
Jack! No!
Shh. Like I said, not for you guys to worry about.
Let's be reasonable now.
Ugh. You really are just hopeless! I'm done letting you make me feel bad. I prefer to feel good. And I'm gonna feel real good when I send you two to a place where you'll never see the light of day. Ever again.
No! Jesse!
must be a special class of trouble to end up here. The admin, well, this is where he sends the people who he has special plans for. You may have noticed, it's not a very nice place. And the people? Well, they're not very nice either.